When you change, not everyone in your life will be on your hand. Not everyone will be full of support. Wherever you turn, you'll find your loved ones, including your family members, friends, people that you care about, people you loved, people that you termed as someone close to you or important to you, will be resistant to your change, will be resistant to evolution. And see, this is not because people are necessarily evil. This is not because people are necessarily jealous of you. This is not because people hate you or are envious of you. Sure, there might be some people that resist your evolution, like truly and thoroughly and solely for this reason that you don't proceed or you progress in life. Some people will be like that. But most people that actually love you will still be resistant to evolution. Do you know why? Because change is scary. Change is scary and it is not suitable for everyone. You see, we as humans, we get scared. Our brains are wired to preserve energy, conserve energy, and to live in a safe environment in certain groups. Whenever you opt the option of change, you will also opt the option of leaving your current group. You will opt the option of pain. You will opt the option of some certain loneliness. Like sure, loneliness is imminent. Whenever you are accomplishing something or trying to change yourself, therein will always that brief period of loneliness when you will not have, well, you won't have people to support you in your desire. You might have some half-witted ass friends who will say, yeah, they support you and they will help you through it, but nobody does. Change solely depends on you and how you deal with it. So see, change was always scary, even for people like David Goggins. But do you know what he did? He went through this change, he went through this suffering, and then ultimately he created the concept of a foxhole. See, foxhole. Foxhole is a concept where in your life, in your current state, imagine yourself in a hole. Like a hole you've dug up where you're in your cocoon. Imagine you're in a cocoon and trying to evolve yourself. Now the cocoon is large enough to fit a certain amount of people. The reason for these people to be in the same cocoon as you is to help you grow. Their sole purpose in the cocoon should be to make sure that you grow properly and to make sure that you only allow people that are not resistant to evolution, like that's the one basic thing, and second, they're supportive of your evolution. These two things are very essential while creating your own foxhole. So, when you're trying to evolve, imagine yourself in a cocoon, surround yourself with people that are like-minded to you, that are like-minded, that are maybe on the same path as you. Maybe they're on the same path of growth as you. Like that's a wonderful thing and that's a very great quality of a person that you should look for when you're trying to identify the people you want to let in your foxhole. For most people, this is a slow organic process that takes years if it happens at all. You identify individuality. The world will deliver care packages at your doorstep. That's basically the concept of a foxhole. When you are striving to be you, you do not need to live with the problem and live with the suffering of trying to make sure everybody follows you and you hold everyone's hand and you really adhere to everyone's commands and everyone's wishes, that you make sure that none of them feel unsafe or insecure around you. You see, you have this mentality of that when your friends that are lower than you, in some cases, you scoop down to their level. You don't necessarily, you see, let's see in a group of 5 people, you're the one that is the most athletic and the 4 others are sweaty couch potatoes. They watch Netflix and when they get together, they talk about those Netflix shows. Whereas you, on the other hand, are athletic. Yeah, you do watch those shows, but you are athletic and you do some work and you're not a couch potato and you're not with a belly and over 25% body fat. So, when you are with those friends and you talk about fitness, what do you expect will be their reaction? What do you expect will be their words? Will they be supportive? Or will they disregard your concern about their health and their betterment with just a, oh no, I don't care about fitness. It's just another form of marketing to supply yourself with those supplements, creatine, etc. Well, you know, the answer will differ, but all their words and sentences will be detrimental to you and to your growth. See, this is why the concept of a foxhole is important. You should not allow more than 3 or 4 people in a foxhole. And you should only allow those people if you know for sure that they will not resist you. Or you know they are sure that they will not leave you alone in times of suffering. That in your foxhole, they will support you throughout your journey. Even if you fail, they will be there to cheer you up. Even if you lag behind, even if you lack progress, they will be there to hold your hand. Not walk you through the path, but to support you through the path. You have to walk it alone. Nobody can give you a roadmap and make you walk on that roadmap. You have to implement it yourself. When you evolve, your inner circle must involve with you. Otherwise, subconsciously, you will hurt yourself. Otherwise, subconsciously, you will hold back. You will make sure that you are compliant to everyone's requests and wishes, and that you're compliant to your old self. You're compliant to your old complacent self that was happy being a couch potato like your other 4 friends. That was happy being sitting on that chair, watching Netflix, or playing games all around the day, doing nothing productive, while just going to school for maybe, 6 hours a day and saying to yourself, that's all the work I have to do. Like, be honest, how much work do you do? Even in school, you won't be attentive all 6 hours of the day. Like, you will get distracted and all, so you won't get necessarily all the work done. In 6 hours school, you may get 3 hours of productive work. Other than that, how many hours do you have remaining? 8 hours, 6 hours of sleep, let's say. 6 hours of sleep, 9, 10, 11, 15 hours remaining with you. And what do you do for the most of them? You play games. You watch Netflix. Is that the best you can do? That is only happening because you have not applied the concept of this foxhole. When you understand that there is no one around you, when you understand that there is no one around you that understands your resolve to your quest and that no one is there to support you, you need to turn your foxhole into a one-man zone. David Goggins did this for 4 years. He had his own foxhole, a single man, lone man foxhole for 4 years. And the only person he then allowed to enter was his wife. See, that is such a serious topic. Yeah, you're going to disregard this as another YouTube video. You'll watch it, maybe write some notes, say to yourself, yeah, I'll implement it into my life. Sure. For sure, I'll do something about it. But you have to realize that this is a very important concept, as this single video might change your life. This single video might change your friend circle. This single video might change your entire way of thinking. See, that's it. It's very easy. The advice that we give online and the advice that you receive online, sure, there will be a lot of self-improvement videos, but these only matter if you actually implement these self-improvement tactics in your life. If they're just for show off, if you're just trying to be the next cool kid who watches self-improvement videos but yet goes back to playing his video games and watching Netflix, then this won't matter. Then this video is not even for you. I'm really sorry, but this video is not for you. Otherwise, if you've understood what I've said in this video completely and would further want to enhance yourself, enhance your skills, then continue watching. And loneliness can be difficult and depleting, but you'd much rather be lonely than being held back. This was a quote from his book, and this is where I'll end the video. Thank you for watching. This is Moise.